to inform everybody that the 18 Marines have been coming to the office to execute their affidavits. No? When they come, sila lang ang pumupunta dito at dahil may mga engagements daw yung abogado. In fairness, nagko-cooperate sila. Yun na nga lang, pag pirmahan na, hindi na nila pinipirma hanggat hindi pa ma-review ng abogado daw nila. And we understand that, of course. It always has to have the conformity of their lawyers. That's part of the rights, no, of any individual who wants to submit their statements here. Since June 20, nung binigay na namin yung affidavits or yung draft affidavits kay Attorney Levy Baligod, he seems to be delaying the signatures of the 18 Marines. And that's one of the things that is delaying the case also as against former Speaker. No? And as much as we want to keep moving forward with these cases, somehow there are always these blocks and challenges. And isa na to doon sa mga causes of delay. No? So we would just like to urge sana the affiants to just come over. If they need to bring another lawyer, then okay. If Attorney Baligod wants to come, okay. Basta gusto na namin makuha yung signed affidavits ng mga 18 Marines. Dahil meron naman talaga kaming kukunin dyan sa kanilang mga sinasabi. No? And it's first and foremost for that case, no, that I mentioned already. So, yun. Walo. There are eight of the how many na ba? 8 of the 22 or so yeah, 8 of 18 or 8 of the 22 seem to be of help to us, especially when it relates to the case of the former speaker. It's just that since June 20, supposedly it's on review by the lawyers, but until this day, actually they were supposed to sign it today, and then they asked for another extension na naman. Pero these affidavits are quite straightforward. Hindi naman siya masyadong mahaba. So in a matter of minutes, the lawyers can go over it and see kung okay na ba, in form and in substance. No? Pero hanggang ngayon, hindi pa namin nakukuha. Napakasimpleng bagay.
Anong basa niyo, sir?
Well, for us, it's a cause of delay for us. I don't want to speculate as to what is going on behind, on their end. No? But as to us, we just want to get the job done. Kaya naisip ko ring ibanggit sa inyo because this is something that I think the public should know na there are so many of these hiccups that happen. Ang gusto lang namin, maisulong na namin yung kaso. So hopefully they can help us out.
Sir, you said na may kukunin talaga kayo dun sa akin. Number one, can you tell us broad strokes lang yung relevance ng testimony ng at least 8? And then number two, we say that the testimonies of the PC are credible.
Well, you know, the investigators seem to find those narration of facts as it relates to the money being delivered to the former speaker and to Zaldi categorical and consistent as to those facts. But as for the rest, hindi pa namin muna, we will not focus on that. No? What we are focusing on and what seems to be categorical and consistent are those statements as it relates to the money being delivered to Zaldico and the former speaker.
You don't want to use the word credible because maybe iba yung weight nun in terms of evidence for credible.
Yes, of course, that is for the courts to decide, no? And for us naman, we are looking at the individual statements and we look at their consistency. Of course, the investigators have been able to study siguro the body language, the demeanor of the affiants, and they are of the opinion that we can use it. So, sa amin lang, sana mapirmahan na, sana magamit na namin para sa kaso, para sumulong or isulong na namin yung kaso.
Sir, clarification, dun sa walong affidavit, wala pang napapirmahan kahit isa?
Yes. Dahil kailangan nilang ipa-approve sa kanilang abogado, which we understand and which we respect. No? Pero sana bilisan na nila.
And may nakaschedule pa, sir, na another batch after this date?
I believe so, no? Parang meron pa ata, but so far the 8 is what we're focused on right now.
Why only 8 of the 18?
the others don't have a first-hand account of the actual delivery. No? Kaya namin splinit yung mga affidavits, hindi lang isa. Kasi alam naman talaga namin na yung iba doon, wala naman talagang personal knowledge doon sa delivery. Kaya pinasplit namin yung joint affidavit to individual affidavits so we can really assess per person kung ano talaga nakita nila. And actually, that makes the statements more credible, if I may, no? Because it comes from the perspective of one person. Kasi parang mahirap naman paniwalaan na yung buong 18, sama-sama sila, lahat ng ginagawa ng isa, ginagawa din ng 17 or 21, di ba?
Sir, what happens po if ever hindi mapirmahan yung affidavit? Ano mangyayari sa mga unsigned?
Well, it's a mere scrap of paper as of right now kasi hindi siya pirmado and it's not under oath, no? But they seem to be cooperative, willing to sign already, yung mga affiant mismo. Pero syempre, we also want that the lawyer review yung kanilang mga statements para it's not, pero everything is above board and that's part of their rights, no, na to seek counsel.
Sir, anong reason why they keep on asking for extension for them to sign?
Hindi pa daw nababasa. Hindi pa daw nare-review. Pero ng lawyers, oo. Pero sa amin, napakasimple naman. It's not too long. I think in one afternoon, kayang-kaya na nila yun.
Ilang instances na po na-delay?
Twice na delay. But they asked for a week extension.
Deadline was when?
June 20 pa, sana, napirmahan. Kasi that was the time na nandito sila. And nakumpleto na yung 8. Pero hanggang ngayon, hindi pa napipirmahan. So, matagal na yun. I really believe na kayang-kaya ng mga abogado tapusin yon.
Sir, just so I don't misinterpret. So you're saying now that the 8 testimonies will be used against pending signature. Speaker Romualdez and si
Saldico.
Saldico.
Yes.
Yung dalawa na yun. When you say the rest, ito yung ibang mga senators, they're
Yeah.
not very sure about it.
Yes, oo. Because it is only as to them that the statements were deemed to be consistent and categorical.
So nag-deliver, kita nila yung pera.
Yes, oo. Yung iba kasi medyo broad statements 'di ba? Medyo broad strokes lang yung pag-describe nila. Pero as to Zaldi and as to former speaker, it was categorical and consistent. So, it's part of a whole, no? Marami kaming tinitignan. Isa lang 'to sa mga binubuo naming ebidensya. But just the same, we want to get this done para tapos sa tong aspect na to doon sa aming kaso.
So Bonoan and the Marines.
Yes, correct. But that's still not the whole. Meron pa, but I cannot divulge everything to the public right now. Kasi we're up against the biggest lawyers. And we're up against a lot of influence, resources. Yun.
Sir, si Attorney Baligod po ba mismo yung nagsabi sa inyo na hindi niya pa nababasa yung individual affidavits or yung mga marine?
Ang humihingi ng extension siya po. Apo.
Si Attorney Baligod.
Kailan yung next deadline
Ganyan din
or
sa
extension, sir?
A week from now. So next Thursday, I believe, or next Wednesday. So ang sa akin lang, sana mapirmahan na ng mga affiants para we can tuck that into our bank of evidence. Okay?